What's up everyone and welcome back to another video. Today we're taking a look at everyone's favorite Kingdom Hearts character
네큐.
from bringarts. Now I do think this is a really great character and I do really like his design and everything. I haven't even finished The World Ends With You. In fact, I've barely started it. I would have got a Kingdom Hearts character, but they're a little expensive.
What the fuck?
Oh well, maybe next time. But now is not the time to dwell on overpriced dated figures because I have a cheaper but still overpriced dated figure. Man, it would really be nice if someone could pick these IPs up. And look, I know there is an SH Figuarts Sora, but he's a little pricey, so theoretically, if you guys want an SH Figuarts Sora review, you gotta subscribe. Please? Anyways, I think that's enough time ranting about how there's no figures of these characters. Let's get into the review. First off, we have the box, which, does anyone actually care about action figure boxes? Here's a review of all my boxes so that I never have to make another one. I think they all look pretty cool and have art of the figures on them. First off, we have the looks, and if there's something they got right on this figure, then it's definitely the looks. First of all, I really like how the pants have all these crinkles on them, and then I'm pretty sure they have some shading on as well. Then, of course, the shoes are looking tough with the super exaggerated proportions. I mean, just look at this guy. Looks-wise, I can't see anything wrong with him. Then we get to the articulation. Look, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, his articulation is pretty ass. Honestly, moving his head at all is a lost cause, but that is partially because of the character design. His arms honestly aren't that bad. You can get a T-pose really easily. His ab crunch is honestly about as good as an SH Figuarts is, not gonna lie. But tell me how he could possibly have gapping with such an ass ab crunch, bro. His legs are just complete shit. I don't even want to talk about it. And then his ankle movement's actually pretty good. Now that we're finished with the worst part of the figure, let's get into the accessories. Now, I think the accessories are actually a huge strong point of this figure. I mean, I haven't played the game, but like having like the buttons, the electricity, the fire, it all seems pretty good. Also get what I would see as his most iconic ability being like the telekinesis thing. You get one really clean looking effect for it that just kind of like covers his hand. Now that we're done with all that stuff, I want to get into some problems I have with this figure. First of all, he feels extremely fragile, which maybe could partially be attributed to the character design, but I really feel that these pegs and joints just aren't strong enough. Like the wrist pegs, I feel like they're gonna break on me, and the arm joints can get range going the wrong way a little too well, that it makes it look like his arms are broken. And then while making this video, I recently got another figure, and that figure is Revoltech Yugi. I think this figure really shows that we can make characters with this build and they can still have great articulation. I do really hope that in the future we can get more figures from Square Enix properties that have updated articulation and accessories, as well as some more paint and maybe a little extra sculpt work. Although I do think the sculpt work is actually something they did really well with this figure. But yeah, that's about it for this review. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.